and welcome to our flagpole prayer. Our scripture passage for this month comes from Matthew's Gospel, chapter 4, verses 1 through 11. And Aishani is going to lead us this morning.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Then Jesus was led up by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil. And after fasting 40 days and 40 nights, he was hungry. And the tempter came and said to him, "If you are the Son of God, command these stones to become loaves of bread." But he answered, "It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God." Then the devil took him to the holy city and set him on the pinnacle of the temple and said to him, "If you are the Son of God, throw yourself down, for it is written, he will command his angels concerning you, and on their hands they will bear you up, lest you strike your foot against a stone." Jesus said to him, "Again it is written, you shall not put the Lord your God to the test." Again, the devil took him to a very high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world and their glory. And he said to him, "All these I will give you, if you will fall down and worship me." Then Jesus said to him, "Begone, Satan, for it is written, you shall worship the Lord your God, and him only shall you serve." Then the devil left him, and behold, angels came and were ministering to him. Spending 40 days in the wilderness without food in and of itself is a major challenge that requires incredible determination and mental strength, not to mention facing major temptations along the way that threaten to undermine the very basis of an existence. I think it's rare for us on a daily basis to endure such an enormous trial, but even so, we very routinely need to persevere at a micro level. Whether you're slightly sleep deprived but need to read one more chapter, or if you had a rough day at school and would like to go home but still have 2 hours of practice to get through. Sometimes we forget to appreciate our ability to work through these seemingly tiny issues until we're faced with something that seems insurmountable. For me, that perspective has come with a sports injury. During my freshman school soccer season in January of 2017, I woke up one Saturday ready to go play midi, only to find that my left foot was in so much pain that I could not put any weight on it. Eventually, I was diagnosed with a torn tendon at the bottom of my foot, and 1 year later, after trying numerous things to heal to no avail, I had surgery to repair that tendon, take out a bone that was irritating it, shave down a bone spur, and excise excessive scar tissue at my ankle. I thought that I would be fine within 6 weeks, but I ended up spending about a total of 3 months in a cast and then a boot and on a knee scooter. Fast forward over 1 year to today. I have just recovered from a mystery stress fracture, and we are still trying to figure out some apparent nerve damage. Over the past 2 years, I have spent 10 months in a boot, over 300 hours doing physical therapy, and much more. It is a battle to even do the elliptical or bike, and I can only run long distances on the very cool anti-gravity treadmill at PT, a far cry from the 15 hours of soccer per week that used to keep my world turning. This issue affects my entire life, beyond athletics. It is physically and mentally exhausting to deal with because at the moment, there is not a very bright light at the end of the tunnel. Rehab is repetitive and tiresome, and there is a piece of my identity that has been destroyed. Still, I think I've stayed pretty positive to get through the process. That is the only way to find the grit to keep moving, because you cannot freeze and just give up. There are bigger challenges out there that people battle, so if they can, so can I. This is only making me grow into a stronger and better person, so I can find the gratitude that I have dealt with something like this that has broadened my perspectives and, in particular, made me more patient. I have an incredible support system of people who believe in me and are there for me, and with whom I have become closer as a result. We only need to search a little to find the things and the people to hold on to that will keep us going through the wilderness, even when all hope may seem lost. They strengthen my faith and also provide the strength to keep moving. There is light to be found along the way, in the tunnel, whether that is faith in God or friends to walk alongside you. And as long as that idea stays with you, you will be able to persevere through whatever challenge is thrown your way.